Hello. I'm Ina.
Earn my money and support charity in my name. Junior, pretty slick moves. The financial market is emotionless, like a dark forest. Everyone is a hunter armed with a gun, yet at any moment, you could become someone else's prey.
What if the prey turns the tables on the hunter?
I remember you. I can answer your question right now. The prey I've got my eye on has never gotten away from me. Do you want to take me on? Do you know the consequences of failure?
How dare I challenge Leo? My dad's been telling me ever since I was a kid that the higher the risk, the higher the return.
Some risks can utterly devour you.
Are you scared?
What's the reason you came? To talk to me?
Go find out who this Anna really is. It was the first time I saw him in a fierce battle, and he was even holding a woman and biting her. It's really unusual.
Big brother, Amard's trade sanctions kick in tonight. He's finished.
Mr. Sterling became a major short seller, so Leo's target is the Sterling family. But fortunately, I was able to save them. Spread the word that the Sterling family has in our goods and can complete the delivery successfully.
Did Gale send you to approach me?
I don't know him.
So why did you hide your family background?
The harder something is to figure out, the more addictive it gets. Right. It's time. I gotta go.
What do you mean?
You said 1 hour before. Hope to see you again.
The Sterling family has issued a public statement announcing they've located deliverable goods, and futures prices have dropped. Should we continue adding to our position?
Nickel prices are trending downward. If you were the core player, what would you do?
Increase holdings.
Futures prices dropped. Should we keep increasing our holdings? They can't get the goods. Increase.
I will protect the short position and ensure the goods are delivered upon arrival by all means.
Our cargo ship has gone missing.
What did you say?
The flight's delayed. Huh. Someone actually dares to target our Sterling family in the markets? We've never suffered a loss in finance. Once the goods are delivered, I'll handle the trades myself, let them see what real skill looks like.
Our cargo ship has disappeared.
The trading volume surged and broke through the support level, triggering a collective sell-off by algorithmic trading. This trading method, Leo,
Dad, I finally met Leo today, and I've changed my mind. Our Sterling family doesn't need to work with him.
Oh, your idol disappointed you.
Because I'm going to marry him. We'll be family.
Leo is really quite handsome. Do you want your dad to teach you a few tricks?
No need. Dad, I can chase after guys myself. Well, what about you? Mom said you had a son with someone else.
Don't be silly. You're my only biological daughter. The future of the Sterling family rests entirely with you.
Mr. Sterling implemented an anti-acquisition strategy before his death. If the new shareholders want to fire the current executives, they must pay significant severance packages and stock options. Your presence is also required at the management meeting next week.
I can't show my face in public. Get me a body double.
All right, I'll get right on it.
Leo. I used to see you as a god, dreaming of becoming Mrs. B every time I closed my eyes. But you crushed this dream. To this day, I still want to marry you. But this time around, I want you to see for yourself how your kingdom and your pride will be torn down by Mrs. B. Personally, piece by piece.
That's not the vibe I'm after. You may leave now.
Sir, would you like me to find someone else for you? Euroland's socialite and newly crowned best actress.
Or...
It's not what I wanted.
So what would you like to?
Do you remember your first kiss?
Well.
All right. I'll drop it. Is my kiss only worth $12 million?
Oh, I've contacted the principal. Miss Anna has already left the school. The phone numbers she left don't work anymore. But I found her WeMedia account.
If you keep speaking in broken sentences again, you'll only get half of your bonus.
The one I love is a legendary king. One day he will come with his kingdom to marry me.
The unrivaled king. Are you referring to me? This mad woman.
Change the itinerary. I'm going to school.
Mr. Grant, we found out that Miss Anna is the daughter of a wealthy ethnic Chinese family from Euroland. It said she inherit a $1 billion family trust fund once she's married. To get away from an arranged marriage, she came back to China and started a social media business.
Do you believe it?
The first step of the hunt, spruce up your image. By using the camouflage potential of social media and matrix-style commenting, quickly created a persona. The eldest daughter of a wealthy overseas Chinese family from Euroland. Anna Adamotive, escaping an arranged marriage and leaving the family. Returning alone to China to start a business, to conceal my bankruptcy and financial strain. Get some more influencer accounts to make the comments look more genuine.
Anna is my classmate. Her family immigrated to Euroland years ago. Once she gets married, she inherits a €1 billion family trust fund. Many people are pursuing her.
Congratulations on your graduation.
Step 2. Join the elite circle of Port City. Join this type of socialite training program, pay the tuition once, and you'll be introduced into countless social circles. Where are the suddenly appearing tycoons? Which dinner party is short of a female companion? Or even, how to arrange a chance encounter with your target person. Hey everyone, I'm back in China starting my own business. Come take a look at my place. I've stayed at many 5-star hotels, but my favorite is still the Dafia Hotel.
Arrange on. Investment briefing at Dafia Hotel. I'll be giving a speech.
Got it?
I'm really sorry. This designer item must have cost a fortune, didn't it? I'll get you a new one.
There won't be another one exactly like this. How could Gale possibly think of me as prey? There's actually another hunter concealed in the darkness. Well then, let's see who shoots first.
Mr. Grant is interested in Anna. She's the most talked about newcomer in their circle lately.
So you know her.
Euroland old money background. Has great taste in dressing, a high artistic aesthetic, and is also humble. Everyone likes her. Anna. Anna, this is Mr. Grant, our host for today.
Mr. Grant, my apologies for earlier.
My apologies.
Gareth Corp is a dominant force in the financial world. Rumor has it that it's the Switzerland branch of the Rothstone family. I never thought the person in charge would be so young and have such an impressive presence.
Anna knows so much about Gareth Corp. But this isn't the first time we've met. I heard that Miss Anna turned 1 million into 12 million of Leos. I never expected you to have such capability and nerve.
How did he know? What else have you found out?
Goodness, is that really possible? Anna, why didn't you tell me?
It's just luck, nothing worth mentioning. Leo is indeed my senior, but I don't really like his trading style. It leaves no room for others to maneuver.
Yeah, I heard that as soon as he took over Leo's family, he launched a major cleanup. The infighting was totally chaotic. Even experienced figures like his uncle were brought down by him. The whole of Port City is on edge, and a lot of business partners got dragged into it. Ah, what a scene of carnage and slaughter.
Gossiping behind people's backs isn't really Mr. Grant's style.
What brings Leo all the way here?
Leo, why did you come without letting me know first? I didn't even prepare a proper welcome.
I want to see Anna. Can you help me arrange to meet her?
But she returned to China and left in such a hurry that she didn't even attend the graduation ceremony.
No way. I checked her account just yesterday and she wasn't even in the country.
What's wrong?
Blocked me.
She shared an update on Cliptoke. She doesn't post often, but she's definitely in China.
So it was just taken without permission and reposted.
Never mind. Ah, are you just leaving like this?
Didn't you say you didn't know Gale?
I've returned to China to start a business, and it's great to meet Mr. Grant.
Come with me.
Leo, are you interested in my girlfriend?
Your woman tastes great.
Mr. Grant, I'll leave you to it. Thank you for helping me earlier.
Mind explaining?
I earned money from him, and got the opportunity to have dinner with him. How do you know?
That's not strange. We're competitors. We'd keep tabs on each other's business. What's up?
During dinner, he kissed me. I just wanted to gain his appreciation, and get the chance to make trades, not selling out. Mr. Grant, could you please help me out?
Of course. I can provide the funds and let you handle the trading. Come and prove yourself.
Indeed.
I've done 2 favors at the same time. How are you going to return the favor?
How do you expect me to repay you?
You tell me.
Mr. Grant, you've got to be kidding.
I never joke. Are you trying to run away?
Mr. Grant. Well, you know what I mean. My family would never allow me to fall in love freely. I have nothing in Port City.
With me by your side, how could you ever have nothing?
That's different. I have my own dreams.
I want to make achievements that are truly my own.
Okay, I'll help you. The game is getting more and more interesting.
You're willing to come out now?
Why haven't you gone yet?
Get in.
Good, I can put the tracker on his car.
What's the deal between you and Gail? What relationship?
No deal or relationship.
Could I have your phone, please? This is my personal number. I don't give it out to many people.
Well, you're the only one who has this number now.
If you want to be with me, then keep away from Gale.
Who wants to be with you? Don't kid yourself.
You're using clip talk. I've watched all those love confession videos.
How did you get my username? No peeking.
What can't I look?
Now it's my turn.
Are you out of your mind?
Not as crazy as you. How dare you mess with me like that? I want you. Let's start dating.
You're being completely unreasonable.
Sorry, I was in too much of a hurry.
All these years, I've only focused on making money and never really tried to date anyone.
So, can you make it a little easier? Tell me. What am I supposed to do?
Can you feel it?
My heart beat for you.
Can you feel it?
My heart beat for you.
Damn it all. Why can't I get over him already?
Doctor, how's my father doing?
The patient had a sudden brain bleed before falling from the building, which was the actual cause of death. We're very sorry for your loss.
Mom? Doctor? My mom fainted.
Oh, Mrs. Sterling's surgery failed. She already had a heart condition, and this setback was too much. The rejection during the transplant was too severe. Why don't you spend some more time with her?
Baby, I know my time is running out. Don't let me become your weakness, making you waste your time on me.
Remember, he's the hunter who ate your entire family.
Young miss, we found out, just as you suspected. It was this Yao who tampered with the cargo ship's positioning system, making it disappear at sea, after that market fluctuation. He made a fortune in the futures market, then left the shipping company and founded his own global flyers club.
Welcome, students, to my flight club. All the private jets in the city are based right here.
Location shows. Leo is here too.
Including Leo's family. Our flight club offers business charter services, private jet acquisition through agency services, and pilot's license course for Anna. Are you thinking about getting your pilot's license?
Is there really such a cool thing? Though, are there any trial classes? I'm worried I might not get the hang of it.
Mr. Class President, Anna is just auditing the trial class. She hasn't even paid the tuition for our EMBA class.
You need to be careful. She might just be here to take advantage of resources.
I don't offer trial lessons here. You'll need to become a member to take lessons. The membership fee is $500,000 per year.
Are you paying by card or by transfer? Can't scrape together the money, can you? Still acting the part of the wealthy heiress. Your identity has to be fabricated. These days, every internet celebrity is just playing a character.
You think that just by being pretty, wearing crowd-funded luxury items, and posing as a fake socialite with borrowed goods, you can weasel your way into our circle? Being the eldest sister-in-law always comes with its price.
Be my sweetheart. You can also learn for free. Oh, go quickly and catch her now.
Ah. You two, go take a look over there.
Maybe it's stashed in this warehouse?
Gotcha!
What do we do? You're bleeding so badly.
No worries, I'll be fine.
Have you been up to no good? You've made so many enemies.
What? You were born into a wealthy family, and you've never been kidnapped.
Boss, are you okay? Shot. Boss, we've got to get that bullet out now, or your leg could be ruined for good. The anesthetic has expired. It might not work as well. Are you sure you can handle the pain?
Wow.
Oh no, your kiss is too much to repay. You'll have to kiss me for a lifetime. The killer confessed and said the Sterling family hired him.
Impossible.
The Sterling family has no reason to kill me. If I die, the controlling stake would still remain with Leo's family, and the person in power would just become my uncle. If Jade Sterling were smart, she'd be trying to marry me instead of killing me. The killer was sent by my uncle all these years. He's been wishing I'd die in a foreign land.
Why are you telling me all this? What's the point?
Because I don't want someone to get the wrong idea from hearing a partial account and think I'm being unreasonable.
That's how everyone in Port City views you.
After my father passed away, he left all his shares to me. Uncle is holding them for me, claiming it's for my own good, until I come of age, but honestly, he probably wishes I'd never grow up. Or even when I was at boarding school. He admitted to spiking my food. Fortunately, I have 9 lives.
No wonder you're so alert. Turns out I walked right into a trap. Then aren't you afraid that I was sent by your uncle?
No worries. I can feel that. We're alike.
The internal strife within Leo's family, I'm not interested.
But you nearly died. On account of me.
Leo, I've already restocked the medicine you used up.
You're Leo's private medical attendant, right? There's expired anesthetic in the medical kit. Didn't any of you check it?
That's impossible. We've already used half of the anesthetic and just disposed of the used portion. The expiration date hasn't passed yet.
Your performance was really good.
What's going on? Oh man, I was really hurting at that moment.
I was afraid you wouldn't act convincingly enough, so I intentionally cut back on the dose a bit.
Just a little less. Holy shit, how the hell is this just a little bit?
You made it. Everything all right? I've heard about your situation.
So you're the one who called me over. Is it for this? Go ahead.
Which hand did he lay on you?
Mr. Grant, I was wrong. I didn't know Miss Anna was with you.
Hey, I'm not anyone's person. I'm Anna.
Take a seat. Let's chat. Call the airline for me. I need to get to Gulfstream Plains. I've already picked out one of the apartments, although it's secondhand, but I really like how it's decorated inside.
You mentioned wanting to buy a private jet, so I personally went to select one. I even helped design the interior.
It's absolutely fantastic. I have full confidence in your ability to handle this. This is the graduation gift I got for Jade.
I had a feeling, even if I've never actually met her. I believe girls at this age would likely enjoy this color tone.
Although the marriage between your mother and me was brief, as long as you call me Dad, I'll treat you as my son. The reason I don't let you to meet is that I'm afraid it would upset your mother.
I understand. I'll always be an outsider in the Gould family. All these years, it's only because of your support with the business that I've been able to find my footing at Gareth Corp. No matter what, my sister is also a member of our family. Anna, who the heck are you?
2 options. What's your budget? And the settlement method, is it euro or British pounds?
Or is it another currency? That depends on what account Mr. Grant assigns me to manage.
US dollars?
What does this mean? Mr. Grant is the guarantor.
What's there to be scared of now, by the way? I hate it when people call me a fake socialite. How about this? Let's throw a rich girl party at the hotel I'm staying at. And you can be the one to invite our classmates. What do you think?
No problem. I'll make sure it's taken care of.
Mr. Grant, I'll need to borrow your assistant for a bit. This is my first time hosting a party in Port City, so there are some things I need to ask your assistant about.
The young mistress has taken care of everything very thoughtfully.
Dealing with such a scoundrel doesn't require you to get your hands dirty.
I've got it covered. The prey have taken the bait.
Now I'll just kick back and enjoy the show.
Anna, this is the customized marketing plan for your young mistress party. We'll start by building buzz through your social media and influencer network. Then collaborate with high-end clubs to gain momentum. And finally auction off 50 invitations starting at $100,000. But I want to confirm, is the organizer this time Gareth Corp Finance or another entity?
Mr. Grant is my guest. He's going to announce something important at the party. But, you know, that kind of thing isn't really appropriate to announce on behalf of the company.
As expected of our young mistress, she's already clinched the deal with Mr. Grant so quickly. Now we have to treat this as an official Gareth Corp case. Young lady, you can be sure, we will certainly make this party the top social event of the year in Port City.
Since it's a top-tier party, let's add 10 more invitations and have the socialites on the list compete for them. I bet they'll be pretty interested.
As expected of Gareth Corp's top PR agent, your efficiency is seriously impressive.
The young lady's move is absolutely brilliant. By making the PR company think Mr. Grant is the real sponsor, they'll definitely bend over backwards to impress.
By the way, on the day of the party, anyone without an invitation will not be allowed in, including Leo, to prevent him from showing up uninvited like last time's banquet, which led to all that media nonsense.
Leo and Gail were at each other's throats. The press almost published a sensational headline about two moguls fighting over one woman. That night's fierce confrontation was truly a rare major event in Port City. But is she asking me to deliberately pass on the information to Leo?
Amy has always been the best at reading people.
Hasn't she?
Got it. I'll take care of it.
Girls, aren't these dresses stunning?
These are all my alternative options for the party. Come and take a look together. Everyone.
Young miss, these are all in your size. You can try them on if you'd like.
This outfit looks very good on you.
Leo, come here for a second. This. What? A young ladies' party?
Miss Anna ordered to private jets. Next week, we are planning to host a party to celebrate then. This.
What's this?
The PR company just showed up and said they declined the invitation for you. Also, I heard that Gail is going to make a move on Miss Anna at this party. No one would show up at someone's door and say, "I'm not inviting you. Don't come." Isn't that just looking for a fight? All right, I got it. Yeah?
You came all the way to help me pick a dress.
You always look amazing. Which one caught your eye? It's on me.
That's not necessary. You've already done enough. I've got it. I like this piece.
You have great taste. And a real business sense. You turned a party into a Fashion Week gala. Just the auction of invitations alone made over 7 million. And that's not including the advertising fees. I heard you banned Leo from attending.
Isn't it all because you've got my back? If it were just up to my influence, how could it be this strong? Thank you for helping me earn enough to cover the flight tickets.
You're really fixated on that airplane you've set your sights on. I checked. And that plane used to belong to Sterling Company.
But they just went bankrupt, really.
I just like how the interior looks.
I'm really curious. Two mid-sized Gulfstream jets cost at least $70 million. That's not even including the over $10 million in annual operating costs. How do you plan to pay for the rest?
Weren't you going to give me the capital account? I'm confident I can make enough.
I can provide you with capital for fund management and trading. Or is it that? I'll just pay the rest of the bill directly for you.
You're not blaming me for spending impulsively, just to stand up for myself.
I don't think. This sudden fame phenomenon. It beats all the parties I've ever been to. How do you plan to make me pay you willingly?
I'm not interested in your personal investment. I want Gareth Corp to help me raise a $100 million account. I want all the elites in Port City to buy into my fund. Anna.
You're even more than I imagined. What a huge appetite. Are you that confident? The trade deal didn't work out. Aren't you worried about getting kicked out of the business circle?
What if? Let's also make a bet. Just put in $1 million. At 10 p.m. on the night of the young ladies' party, I'll make the account grow 10 times bigger, if you can pull it off. Mr. Grant, I'll personally fund it right away.
Are we going to lose?
It is indeed yours.
Do you want me to tell you how I feel at the party? Just give me a nod, and I'll get things ready.
If you are Jade Sterling, I'm willing to be your blade, to help you build your empire from the ground up and rise to power once more. If you are not, I will turn you into my weapon, aimed straight at Leo's heart. No need for all this fuss. If I lose, you can have it.
I suddenly found myself at a loss for words.
I can't wait for this moment.
Oh my god! They're literally made for each other! They look absolutely amazing together.
There's still half an hour. You haven't completed a single order, so tonight, you're set on confronting me.
Go to your room and wait to hear from me. I've already placed the order.
She went all in on a massive crude oil rally. Mr. Grant, the anonymous encrypted email has been cracked by us. It says that on the 23rd of next month, terrorist militants will attack the largest oil field in the Mideast.
All major international financial institutions that received the same email consider this a hoax, to avoid market panic. They've agreed to treat it as highly confidential and not make it public.
Let's have our tech team keep an eye on this. If this really is crude oil, we could see some big market moves. Anna knows about this encrypted email too. Leo said to her. We only have 20 minutes left before the time we agreed on. Let there be a miracle.
The party is like a fortress. My people can't get in, but the guest rooms are open to anyone. You were meant for me.
Anna, is that really you?
It's me.
We've only got 980 seconds left to see who wins the bet. Compared to increasing numbers in an account, I'd rather hear you say the sound of something ripping.
So, what breeds have you worked with? I'll help pump the stock for you.
I'm good, thanks.
I really wasn't trying to trick you that day. They only gave me half the usual dose of anesthetic. It hurt like hell.
You're just as ruthless as your boss. You heartless assistant.
All right, don't be angry now.
I took a gamble on crude oil call options. Whenever a stock hits the upper price limit, the potential returns increase at least tenfold. If you're trading crude oil at the limit, how much money do you need to have ready?
Whatever it takes. What's going on?
Mr. Grant,
The chief executive is at the door.
welcome, CEO.
Leo said there would be a major financial event at 10 o'clock. What do you think? You don't mind if we check it out, do you?
Of course I don't mind, please go ahead. I'm coming in openly and properly. What are you going to do about it?
Leo, you've got some nerve, getting the chief executive himself to come and make an example of you. Just heard that Leo has suddenly bought a huge amount of crude oil futures. The news has already spread within the circle, and many financial institutions jumped in to buy. Yao also bought over 20 million yuan.
Is this all of Yao's family belongings?
How did he have that much money? He had mortgaged his assets, and I approved his credit line.
You approved it. What? You got something against Yao?
It was Anna who showed me your chat history with her. You told her about the anonymous email. I thought I had her back.
Are you kidding? Why would I tell her such a secret?
You two went into that room one after the other earlier. I thought you were getting it on. She totally tricked me.
You little fipper. What on earth is she thinking? She bought it herself, and it still skyrocketed. If she knew about that email, she'd definitely realize it was fake.
Oh my god! The largest oil field in Mideast has exploded!
Really? Leo is going heavy on crude oil tonight and made at least 20 billion US dollars.
I heard from Mr. Grant that you've made quite a bit of money. So, what's the plan? Do you want to quit while you're ahead? Or
bet on another surge?
Bet? You know I'm in. I've got a feeling this thing's about to skyrocket. Hey!
Understood. I'm going all in on this trade. We're looking at a tenfold return at minimum. Leverage is such a good thing. It magnifies human greed.
You think you're in heaven one moment, but the next you're partying with the devil.
Friends, tonight's not just about the amazing party. Let me proudly introduce my date for the evening. The star of the night, Miss Anna's alternate identity, a professional stock operator. Gareth Investments will officially begin offering the Miss Private Equity Fund starting today. The fund will be fully managed by Ms. Anna, and Gareth Investments will commit $25 million with full operational authority.
I'll take 50 million yuan in shares.
Same here! Same here!
Miss Anna.
First of all, thank you, Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, for attending my party. The prosperity of the financial market is built upon a stable social foundation. Therefore, I have decided to donate another aircraft I ordered to the HKSAR government for medical rescue and government business travel.
The esteemed young lady is not only an elite market strategist, but also a dedicated philanthropist. So that's what the other plane was for. How clever. She's building hype and boosting her reputation at the same time. Plus, with Leo and me preparing the equity story for her, she's really breaking new ground. Short crude oil. You're definitely not going to make things easy for Yao and Leo.
Well, that's a bet. I'm taking this back.
Get some good rest tonight. You must be tired after all that work.
You're not angry?
About this kind of thing. If you don't agree, I definitely won't force you. Love is really about giving and receiving. I'm willing to give. Looking forward to your reply.
Oh, what brings you here?
You're going to have Gale totally hooked tonight. Don't worry, I've got your back.
Protect me. He's way more of a decent guy than you are. How did you get in?
This hotel is our family's business. Of course I can go in. Oh, it's you. How did you know the terrorists would bomb the oil field tonight? Exactly who are you?
You know that too, right?
1 week ago. Financial institutions worldwide have received an email with B-level encryption, while the government received one classified as a level. The confirmed attack time is 10 p.m. tonight. This information was just verified with the chief executive. If it wasn't for you, I never would have bought crude oil.
It's exactly because you took action that you sparked global investment interest. Can this still be counted as a harmless joke?
Well done. You've been scheming against me all along.
Come on. Didn't you make money after all? I'm going to give you a gift.
Are you alone? I'm really growing fond of you.
Tonight's air raid was my fault. I also sent those 2 emails.
I love seeing this expression on you. The formidable Leo, who usually strikes fear into everyone, was actually shocked by me.
How interesting.
Do you think I'd believe you?
Are these the 2 emails? The drone strike hit the deserted plant in the oil field. At this moment, Leo started using large amounts of capital to buy up assets. And that's what set off the chain reaction. What's wrong? Isn't this your usual tactic? Conquer people's hearts, then strike with a lightning sniper attack. People in finance have bold nerves and operate in ethical gray area. You say? What will happen to crude oil once the truth comes out?
Short crude oil with full capital allocation. Coming right away.
Haha! You actually fell for that. I was just messing with you.
You're out of your mind. When I was working in Finance Street, you were still. Fight with a mutually assured destruction mindset, relentlessly pushing your opponent toward the edge. One wrong move, and it's a fatal plunge into the abyss. I'm scared. If I had been 1 second later, I wouldn't be going along with your crazy plan. It'd be taking you down with me.
You are Leo. So lofty and exalted. And us, the vulnerable retail investors. We were the ones you crushed underfoot in this way. So, what do you think of the gift I got you? It's limit down. What a huge drop. With tenfold leverage, you can multiply your profits 40 times overnight. On the contrary, if you don't believe me today, the Leo's fund that you built from scratch. It'll become the laughingstock of Finance Street.
You're so bold, so don't even think about running away ever again. Let me show you a few tricks.
No need. Dad, I can chase after guys myself. The support level was breached with heavy volume, triggering a wave of coordinated short selling. This trading tactic, Leo. Hi there, I'm Anna.
You actually managed to get me to fall asleep.
Shouldn't the one who succeeded in making me sleep be you? Feeling pretty proud of yourself, huh?
So, you mean it's Gale who wishes to be lying here instead?
I deliberately used it to motivate you.
I know. But when I see you two together, I still lose my mind.
You're really jealous, huh? Speaking of that, it really pisses me off. I hid a tracker in your car, but it was totally useless. Yet the moment I got close to it, you showed up on your own.
I thought you wouldn't be honest with me.
Do you know about the tracker?
I know about it, you know. In that case, I can go anywhere and you'll always show up just in time when I need you. That'll save me a lot of hassle. Cut it out with these little tricks from now on. If you want to know where I'm going, just ask me directly.
You know it's a trap, yet you keep falling for it every time.
The design was created by my wife for me, and I gladly accept it. Madam, in my heart, you already are the one. I used to. Hardly imagine. What does my wife look like? Until you show up.
Leo, when you give your word, it's as good as done. So I'll be counting on you to marry me then.
So, can you tell me who you really are?
I was actually born into an ordinary family. So no wonder you couldn't find a thing. The €1 billion after marriage were all fake too. I was the one who lied to you.
How could an ordinary person orchestrate such an elaborate scheme? You've got to be kidding me.
Why wouldn't you believe me?
The key point isn't whether I trust you or not, but rather the complete context of the situation. I really like you. Since you're so keen on cutting deals, I'll just directly give you €1 billion. You don't have to wait until right after you get married.
Leo, what on earth kind of person are you?
Breakfast is ready.
Mr. Grant, are you here to see Anna? Last night got pretty intense. Sue ended up going at it several times. She's still sleeping now, feeling a bit worn out.
Did you sleep in the same bed with her?
Well, isn't this just what couples do? Why are you so upset?
I don't believe a single word you're saying. I want to hear what she has to say. It's not like this is the first time you've pressured her. Should I call the police for you? I'll make sure you're safe.
Are you crazy?
I drank too much yesterday, and it recalled the feeling I had when I had a crush on Leo years ago. There were a lot of misunderstandings before, but they've all been cleared up now. Do you like him? Are you sure you like him? Isn't that obvious? We're all already together. I'm sorry, Mr. Grant.
Is this what you're telling me? Anna, you don't know he has.
Well, my situation with Anna is none of your business, you know?
Anna, I already mentioned yesterday that you'll be handling the trading. Do you have time to sit down and talk?
What was he gonna say? What are you hiding from me?
Oh, it's no big deal. He's just doing it on purpose, trying to stir up trouble between us. Don't bother going to find him.
The only reason I'm contacting him is to discuss work.
You want to handle the trades? I'll provide the capital.
That's different. I have my own dreams. Just humor me this once, okay?
Then take me along. I'd rather you two didn't meet alone.
Then find me a female assistant who can be available to accompany me whenever needed.
Okay. First find the right assistant. Then you two can get together. You're back again.
This is the fabricated socialite roster that Anna gave to Amy.
Bro, this woman is something else. She's totally one of those fake socialites who pull off a con job. Both you and Leo have been completely taken in by her. Wake up.
It's really not easy. Who can precisely control the timing of an oil field explosion? What kind of genuine socialite would have that kind of capability?
It must have been Leo who told her.
But I think it's actually the opposite. She was the one who told Leo, and she made the first move in terms of timing. Moreover, Leo,
Don't give me that line. Using Anna's logic, it all makes sense now. Let's see who she really is. Here's the list. Send this to Leo's fiancée, Yvonne. Make sure she doesn't realize it was a deliberate gesture from us. I'll get on it right away.
Young mistress, everything is going smoothly.
Tariq truly lives up to being the Mideast prince. He's incredibly efficient at getting things done.
Prince Tariq is extremely grateful for the strategy you provided him. Otherwise, it would have been his oil field that got blown up yesterday. Now, not only did we avoid any losses, but we actually made a fortune in the financial markets.
My dad and he had a secret agreement. Acre oil field was originally wanted by the Mideast royal family.
But due to political reasons, they couldn't purchase it directly. The original plan was for Sterling Company to bid and then sell it to Prince Tariq a year later. But Leo, unaware of this, refused to sell, which played right into our hands.
Yes, Prince Tariq also expressed strong willingness to help the lady reclaim Sterling Company.
Let's not get into that right now. I had him get me a fake identity, but I almost blew my cover today.
Has your personal information been compromised?
For the time being. Probably not.
Lies always need to be made convincing.
Alright, let's call it a day for now.
Boss sent me to help Anna move house.
Living here. He's worried.
Where is he moving to?
This is the finest 650 square meter cloud residence under Leo's name in this area. Here's the property deed when you're free. Let's go take care of the ownership transfer.
This place costs at least 200,000 RMB per square meter. Not to mention the renovation.
That's just one part of the gift.
Dad, Leo, I'm going upstairs to hang out with Auntie, you to catch up.
Mr. Walter, I want to break off the engagement. Shall I be more direct? No. The real estate market is sluggish, and the Walter family, as real estate tycoons, is facing significant challenges. I've always wanted to move into the new energy sector, but it's been a real uphill battle.
What do you mean?
I'm willing to offer 20% of the Leo's company as compensation. If you insist on making me fulfill this marriage, I might just cause the Walter family's stock value to evaporate by 20%.
Sir, more bearish news hit the property market, and our company's US-listed stock price plummeted. 10 billion? Boss, we're down 10 billion! Boss, 50 billion has vanished from the market. 50 billion!
I agree. The engagement is off.
Thank you for your understanding. Mr. Walter, pleasure working with you.
Dad, I really want to marry Leo. You can't just call off the engagement like this. Leo? That's absolutely terrifying.
If you're so capable, go capture his heart yourself.
Anna, just wait and see. Hey everyone, I'm here for afternoon tea today.
It's just me. The cakes and coffee here are great.
You phony gold digger, pretending to be the girl. Today, we're going to reveal your true face.
Yvonne, stop it. Everyone. There are so many people watching, I don't want to hurt her. I just want her to stay away from Leo.
Yvonne, you're just too kind-hearted, just standing there like that. We're determined to let everyone see her true colors flirting with someone else's fiancé.
Fiancé? Yvonne.
Anna, I'm just asking you to leave Leo. I'll definitely give you the money you want. We're about to get married. Can't you just stop pestering him?
Even if I leave him,
you still won't be able to marry him.
The show is about to begin. It's starting.
Don't worry.
I've got this.
The internet is all saying you're totally spellbound by a fox spirit like me.
You've hit the nail on the head.
I'm just a bit resentful. They say I'm with you just for your money. Go on. Tell me how much money you've made since we got together thanks to me.
Around 50 billion.
That's so many. Well, going by industry standards, asking for 2 or 3 tenths isn't unreasonable, right?
Then, I'm afraid you wouldn't even want it if I offered it to you. I'd still give it all to you.
I don't want any more. I just want 1 billion euros.
Okay, I'll go with what you say.
So, if I were to go after your fiancé, would you be heartbroken?
Well, for starters, I don't have a fiancé. Only you can make my heart ache with such tenderness.
Hello, friends from the media. Today, I want to publicly clarify the false statements circulating online and in society. This Anna is a con artist. This is actually her real name, Anna.
Her dad is the company's driver, and he's here today.
Stop filming! Put that camera away! Quiwa, come down this instant! They've seen right through you! Come back with me now! Don't make a scene here! Let's go home right away!
You claimed you bought a private jet, right? Today the airline staff are all here. Mr. Yao, can you tell everyone if she made the payment?
No, I don't think so. What? Previously, I felt awkward to press for payment. I never imagined you were genuinely short of funds. Falsifying procurement contracts can lead to legal liability.
You little cheat. The rich young master won't let you get away with cheating on him. Let's see how you plan to turn the tables now.
How do you explain the video of Anna studying abroad?
Just because she looks like Anna, does that mean she's the real Anna? Didn't Mr. Yao meet me before? How did no one check the fake ID? Jumping to conclusions without verification. You thought you had something on me, but it was actually a smoke bomb I sent your way.
You never asked me either.
Even if you're going to try to frame me using a fake ID, at least come up with a better name. Okay, Miss Wong, this Anna.
It couldn't be you.
Even if you're Anna, you still can't prove you're the real rich girl from a wealthy family.
This is my donation record. I originally donated in secret, but now someone is casting doubt on my actions. So the school has issued a statement in my support. Since its inception, the Miss Fund has delivered impressive returns. Private equity funds are not supposed to publicly disclose profit and loss information in the first place. But since some people have raised questions, then the regulatory authorities can also explain it to me.
No way. Are you serious?
I've already contacted Gareth Investments and confirmed the actual profit figures.
How do you explain that 1 billion euros?
That classmate must have misheard. There's no trust account.
You made up a story after all, didn't you?
But I have a 1 billion euro account, and I don't need to be married to have it.
Oh wow, look at all this stuff I've got here.
This is the trading income I earned while studying abroad. The historical returns have tripled.
Switzerland Bank has also verified this proof of assets.
Anna, you're practically a stock market legend. You're so rich, why don't you pay for the private jet?
That's since Mr. Yao went bankrupt. Sending money to the club seemed risky, so I contacted the airline directly.
Hello, Anna.
I'm holding a press conference, and someone's claiming I didn't pay for the airplane. Can you help me prove it?
I can confirm that Miss Anna has paid the first 10% of the down payment, as stipulated in the contract. So why not pay in full, short on cash?
Why should I pay the full amount before delivery? Do you have any sense? Oh, of course you've never bought a private jet before.
Hereby we solemnly declare our company's cooperation with Mr. Yao has expired. In light of his financial situation, we will revoke his flying club license through the relevant authorities.
It's over. It's all over.
To demonstrate my credibility, I will make an immediate wire transfer and provide a 30% advance payment to the airline.
You.
As long as you say out loud in public that Anna is your daughter, the money is yours.
You offered improper benefits to my employee and defamed me. I've already contacted the police and will take legal action against you.
No, they tricked me. I didn't put them up to this. Oh, come on!
A fake ID was all it took for Yvonne to fall for it. The reason I dared hand over the list was that I already had a plan.
Miss Anna, could you talk about your love triangle with Gale? Although Yvonne is suspected of slander, how do you explain your interference in their relationship?
Let me explain.
Leo explained it himself.
My engagement with Miss Yvonne was purely a strategic business partnership, and it has now been cancelled. Miss Anna and I are truly in love. There is no third party involved.
Who exactly are you? Do you dare to tell me?
What's there to be scared of expressing? Anna's my sister.
This is the direct descendant of the 39th generation from the Blood Eagle branch of the royal family of the Mideast Darkside region, Tariq. Oh my, Anna is actually a member of the Mideast royal family.
The influencer Anna is truly a princess on the run. What a stunning turn of events regarding her identity.
So, what do you think? Are you happy with me in this role?
Anna has been part of our family since childhood and has always received a strict aristocratic upbringing. She is a member of our family.
You could have just faked an online presence. So why do you actually show up?
To back you up, me being here in person is way more convincing. Let's go.
Leo, this way! Leo, stop! You can't go there!
Hey, Leo, what's going on between you and Anna?
I might as well tell you, Anna isn't my real sister.
Oh. It's pretty obvious.
So, if you can't make her happy, I'll take her away.
But now your oil field is in my hands. I suggest you just wish us well, and I might even consider throwing you a bone.
Prince.All.
Mr. Grant, it's been a while. How have you been?
This gentleman is Mr. Grant, Gale.
Serves as the current CEO of Gareth Investments, while I am merely an assistant.
You Asians all look the same to me. I can't tell faces apart. Mr. Grant, hi.
My brother and I do look quite alike. No wonder Prince Tariq got us mixed up. Have we met before? Or is it that we...
You two have met. Ha ha. Although we've never met, our royals are in touch with the elders of the Gould family quite often.
So, Gale, you really are the younger brother of Gale. The Gould family uses their own younger brother as an assistant, is this caution? Or is someone monitoring them?
Ah, please have a seat, please.
Gale, what brings you here?
With all the gossip about us three, don't you think it's a bit awkward for just you to show up? Miss Sterling. I'm also very fond of your younger sister.
Whoa. Gale. What are you doing?
I wouldn't mind taking our relationship a step further. Love rifle.
With Prince Tariq's support, it is a tremendous honor. The collaboration between Leo's company and the Mideast royal family will surely open a new chapter.
Looking forward to our cooperation.
Gareth Corp will always have Anna's back. I won't stand for anyone doubting her. The century-long friendship between the Gould family and the Mideast royal family is unbreakable. It should have a more profound continuation.
It's been a pleasure working with you.
Leo's company's stock price surged to the limit. Gareth Corp stock also jumped to the limit. But Walter family's stock price plunged to the limit down.
Isn't one limit down day enough?
That'll be 2.
3.
A full 10.
My wife gets quite jealous, you know.
The Walter family is totally done for this time. They've offended the 3 major wealthy families, and even the entire real estate sector has plummeted.
Besides, there's one more important thing to announce today. Anna, I'm keeping my promise to you today. Whatever you want, I've got you covered.
Oh my goodness! This is the Eternal Heart, a 60-carat diamond widely regarded as the most celebrated pink diamond in the world.
Wow, Anna. Although pink diamonds are beautiful, their beauty comes at a bloody cost. My feelings for you are like this diamond pure. Eternal, and leaving no room for the slightest flaw.
You prepared a diamond ring as well.
I've been ready for this.
2 diamonds have unexpectedly appeared in the world at the same time? Hurry!
Anna. Will you marry me?
Gale, what exactly are you doing?
I won't allow you to marry Leo. You can only marry me.
It appears tonight's surprises extend well beyond mere cooperation.
This isn't some rich family love triangle you're practically holding to powerful dynasties in the palm of your hand.
And don't forget the young lady her—
We hadn't even lifted a finger, and the Walter family stock has practically turned into worthless paper now.
You're really a finance expert, using public opinion to play mind games. As soon as I showed up, the stock prices of both Leo's company and Gareth Corp doubled. Dear sister, don't rush into deciding who to be with. Let the stock investors stay excited a little longer.
Aren't you interested in the H-to-oil field under the Sterling Company? I can sell it to you.
Lynn, can you believe she actually gave me the oil field for your sake? She's so obsessed with romance.
You said you'd help me. Are you backing out now?
What's he saying?
He said he doesn't believe you.
I have a condition.
I knew that guy was no good. I'll definitely help you. Don't you worry.
I need you to support me when I'm with Anna.
Did I hear that right? Just give in to him. He's absolutely crazy about you.
He is the pack leader. He's going to eat me.
Sure thing. I'll prepare her wedding gifts as well. Don't get too excited. Be a bit more reserved. I'll put in a good word for you. If our families become related by marriage, all the wealth your family possesses will be shared between us, with no distinction between what's yours and what's mine, right?
Sure, but Anna hasn't said yes to my proposal yet.
Hey, how about this? Let's get registered first and deal with the paperwork later. Get married first, then fall in love. It's really popular these days.
Little Fox, I'm the big bad wolf, you know.
Mr. Grant, this is my new assistant, Lisa. Lisa.
Could you grab me a latte without sugar?
Certainly. Mr. Grant, I'll go and prepare the coffee right away.
Leo just hired this assistant, and they're already bribed by Gale. Take a seat.
No.
It's just the two of us now.
Mr. Grant is really
something.
How can I compare to you? What a bungled case this oil field explosion has been. Stirring up the entire market and causing such a disturbance. Even Tariq has to keep your identity a secret for you. Miss Sterling's abilities. It's even more awesome than I thought. You look more like your mother. I should have seen that coming.
What do you really want?
I should be the one asking you. Why are you getting closer to me and Leo? What do you want?
What do you think?
Let me take a guess. You use seduction to get me and Leo to help you start a private fund and break into the market. With your skills, you'll soon make money. If all goes well, you'll marry Leo. To gain more resources. Once you've saved enough capital to retake the Sterling Company, you'll bide your time to drive a wedge between our interactions. Reap the spoils without lifting a finger. What you're doing is way too risky. I'm together with Leo. None of them are to be trifled with. Fortunately, your luck isn't bad. I'm your bro. My biological father passed away when I was young. My mom was married to your father at one point. I used to call him Dad. He always treats me as if I were his own. Later, my mother remarried into the Gould family. And they never truly accepted me. It was Mr. Sterling who supported my business, enabling me to work at Gareth Corp. I've got my footing now. Did you really think I'd hurt him? Oh, I see now. I've found out that you've been dealing with Yao and the Walter family. That batch of goods that went missing earlier is connected to them too, right?
I always thought you were involved as well.
You're on the right track. There's a mole around me, and I haven't identified who it is yet.
Then why did you become the second largest shareholder of Sterling Company?
This is designed to assist you in returning to the board of directors and regaining control of Sterling Company.
Are you really going to help me?
He safeguards the encryption key. I kept the address. As a backup plan. But he's dead. No one knows the password. Nobody knows the password.
And the key. I know the password.
You know the passwords.
I'll honor the agreement between Dad and you. But first, I need to check if what you said is true.
That's fine. Next up. So this is our deal. I have a condition.
What do you mean?
I want to make you feel my love.
Didn't you just say you were my brother?
We're not related by blood, are we?
Why on earth would you want to marry me?
You're getting close to Leo to get revenge. I don't want you to keep selling your body, the only way for you to completely escape Leo is by marrying me. I'll help you get back at them, okay?
Without the key.
You won't get anything out of it either.
Are you just unwilling to marry me, or have you fallen in love with Leo?
You clearly know that I also approach you with ulterior motives. So what are you marrying me for?
Haven't you noticed even a little bit of what I feel for you? Just a quick reminder about one more thing. Your father's death involves him directly. You ought to despise him. Don't fall in love with him.
Could you give me a moment? I will consider it.
Young mistress, I've got bad news. Your stand-in has disappeared.
Why are the lights so dull?
I'm thinking about you. I will never fall in love. How's the oil field discussion going with my brother?
Almost done.
Why is he so determined to get that oil field? He already has so many of them.
Since that region is an oil and gas field, the war has sent natural gas prices soaring. That's an absolute gold mine. But the most valuable part is the lithium salt brine underneath. The Duan technology for lithium extraction can reduce costs to just 1/10, making it crucial in the global energy storage competition. The core technology.
If such technology existed, Ye Cheng, it would be enough to start a war. Dad never told me about this.
But the core team has disappeared.
Is he missing too? So, who else is there?
Now that you mention it, I do recall someone. The person at the company is a fake. Guess who?
Who's there?
Jade Sterling. Duan Yulin. I don't know, but I hope she can understand that, without my protection.
She's in big trouble. You caused her family to go bankrupt in her parents' death. Do you really think she would believe you?
How about beginning with Leo's company to get up to speed with the business?
The Leo's company group, you want me to work at your company?
Madam, isn't it just a matter of time before you take a role in the family business? Besides, I need to go to the Mideast to bring the core team back to headquarters.
Have a seat. You guessed right. The Sterling family's technical team is under my control. The terms you offered work for me. I never expected Leo's family to have such significant resources. Your presence in the energy sector is even deeper than I imagined.
Whether it's traditional energy or new energy, they're fundamentally both about competing for resources. The key players backing them, while different in nature, ultimately share the same interests.
Very well. Since we're partners, I hope we can reach a consensus. Some matters are best kept private. Sharing is required.
If it's not a secret, I'll tell you everything I know.
The fake Jade Sterling. You hit it, didn't you? Your acting was so convincing. You even had me fooled. I heard you sent her to Leo's company. You took money from the Sterling family, yet she's still slaving away for your Leo's family.
We're in this mess because of her. Only under these conditions can we get together to talk about cooperation.
You know, who wouldn't love a cute girl?
I wish it were so, but she could lie to me for a lifetime. That way, we wouldn't have to face the truth.
Mr. Sterling passed away.
Anna.
Uncle James.
You're back.
Jade, listen, Tariq was the one who put us under house arrest in the Mideast. He wants to monopolize the technology. Mr. Sterling hid the core code, and only your iris can open it. Not even Leo knows about this, so don't tell anyone.
Tariq is only getting close to you for this reason. Didn't you dare trust him?
Only my iris can unlock it. Where would Dad hide it?
He keeps the key. And I keep the address.
Could the key and address be stored in the same place? After all, we were really pressed for time back then.
Dad is a cautious man. He definitely wouldn't tell Gale that.
He had hidden an additional important item in the safe.
Madam, could you feed me?
This sauce is a bit salty.
We need to redo the dubbing. Madam, please come here. Let me help you eat. Mr. Grant, so you got fired from Gareth Corp and ended up here as a chef.
Our private equity fund just distributed its first dividends. I came over just to whip up something tasty. Treat yourself a little. Anna, if Leo minds. You don't need to eat it.
That's my wife for you. One proposed we promptly initiate the second tranche subscription.
I think so too. What's Anna thinking?
I'll go with what you decide. Mr. Grant, why don't you join us for a bite? No, that's all right. It's rare to see you all agree unanimously.
I made this steak especially for you. Go ahead. I specifically grilled this steak just for you. Why not have a try? Oops, sorry, Leo. We didn't prepare a portion for you. Enjoy.
Don't be angry. He just wants to provoke you.
Leo!
Not even imagine. What? Not even imagine.
Remember to buy as many short-term bonds of Gareth Corp as possible. I'm going to give him a huge surprise.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
Do you still want to get back together with Leo? Guess what? Let me teach you how to do it.
Hey, son. You can't marry Anna. That woman is anything but straightforward.
The woman I want to marry is definitely not ordinary. Think about it. When I was a kid, you were afraid that uncle would bully me. So you arranged a marriage alliance for me with the Walter family. From that moment on, I felt marriage was just a transaction. I never had any expectations of him until Anna came into the picture. Then, marriage began to form a concept for me. She is the embodiment of love.
Oh, you must have been bewitched by her. This whole sophisticated scheme was tailor-made for you. Wake up, my boy.
I know her better than anybody. Don't worry.
She isn't Tariq's sister at all. They conspired to cheat you out of your oil field. How could I not be worried about all this?
How did you find out about these trade secrets? I have my ways. I am your mother, and I will not harm you. Mom, just because you're my mom, you should trust me even more. Mom, I love her and I'm going to marry her.
No way. I'm being honest with you. She's the Sterling family's firstborn daughter, here to settle the score, Jade Sterling.
So what does that mean?
You know she's called Jade Sterling?
Actually, the one who's been kept in the dark all along is her. And I just don't know how to face the harm I've caused to the Sterling family. Although that wasn't my intention. I've been trying to make up for my mistakes. I bet someday she will understand.
You're risking your life. If she resents you, the person you sleep beside will become a threat to your life. I won't allow her to marry into Leo's family. Forgive me. I no longer have a husband. I can't lose my son either.
I'm fine with you marrying Leo. But you have to sign this prenuptial agreement.
Is this prenuptial agreement your idea, or Leo's?
This is the meaning behind Leo's family. As the daughter-in-law of our Leo's family, you don't need to have a job outside. Just stay home and live comfortably. You'll get a generous monthly allowance. We'll make sure you're well provided for when it comes to having children. We'll select the best donor eggs so you won't have to go through any hardship.
What do you take me for? I'm not even allowed to have a child, just a sex toy.
If you really love Leo, just sign this.
Where's he at? I need to see him.
He refuses to see you. Jade Sterling, if you walk out that door, don't come crying to me later.
So he knew my identity all along.
Miss Anna, you can't go in. Mr. Grant is in the middle of a discussion.
Oh well.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I'd like to have a one-on-one chat with Mr. Grant.
Please don't go.
It's gone. Sister-in-law.
Your husband has had a bit too much to drink. Please don't take it too hard. I've introduced him to many women. But you're the only one he actually wants to marry and settle down with. I accept you as my sister-in-law. She's done a lot for you. Take good care of her.
Are we going? I'll double your payment. Get out of here right now.
So what if you have money?
Get out now, and you can have this watch too. I'm going to count to 3.
Are you insane?
What do you mean? Throwing my daughter out? And then splashing wine in my face? What are you trying to do?
Otherwise, if you treat me the same as them, what's the point of even talking? We'll discuss this.
How come? Are you jealous of me? Go on, I'm clear-headed now.
Is our agreement still valid? I accept your conditions.
What did you say? What?
Do you still wish to marry me?
If you're proposing marriage, leave it to me.
Walls have ears.
What's going on? Why is everyone taking Gale's advice?
He is my half-brother, and he carries the blood of the Gould family. He is the true heir of the family, while I'm just his pioneer. Once he's consolidated his power, I have to willingly step down. I never imagined you were in such a difficult situation. He's the mole, isn't he? So you've been protecting him this whole time, right? I thought we were of one mind. But little did I know he had already betrayed me. Contacted Tariq. I need to have a weakness, so they can control me. They are forcing me to hand over the shares of Gareth Corp.
So? I am your weakness. That's why you've been so defiantly chasing after me. All this pretense of being head over heels.
The affection is genuine, but what they are shown is equally real.
I never thought our constant scheming against one another would. Beyond Donathire's always a higher mountain beyond the one you see. So, just tell me. Tell me. What do you need?
Marry me. I traded equity with the Sterling family for you. When Gareth Corp is on its last legs, I'll help you out. Regain control of the Sterling family.
Dad was right about you after all. I promise. I'll be your shield. And block every sharp blade coming your way. I'm trusting you to watch my back. Are you going to look out for me?
Of course. Whether it's a sister or a wife. We are a family.
Okay, Leo. Got it.
Leo, what do you mean? You just changed your mind about what you promised me. You don't answer my calls. You only text back to my messages. He said he's thought this matter through. Fuck! What has he thought through? I haven't even thought it through myself.
His mom already knows about me. And she even gave me a prenup agreement.
Hasn't he known your identity for a long time? What is he still worried about when it comes to settling old scores? Just drop it!
Ugh. He knew my identity all along.
Something's not right. I'll have someone look into it.
Leo just told me his mother locked him in his room to keep him from signing up with me. I'm not sure how Leo really feels about this right now. Let's work with Gale before things get complicated.
Up to you.
Young mistress, today Mrs. Leo, representing Leo's company, carried out a management reshuffle and fired all our executives. I think there's something fishy going on. This management shakeup seems bad for us, but the compensation was incredibly generous. I've never seen anyone hand out cash and stock options so freely.
It's Gale's doing. I don't know what he said to Mrs. Leo, but that old lady is letting him use her as his puppet. We'll proceed as planned.
Yes.
I'll cover your shortfall for now. Once your dad's money comes through, you can just pay me back.
I thought this was the bride price.
This is the bride price. Dare you take it? And there is another gift.
So you're the one who bought the Sterling family's house.
Thank you.
We're finally a family now. Father in heaven will certainly bless us.
Breaking news. Sterling Company's stock experienced unusual trading today, with a mysterious buyer on a buying spree. Market speculation suggests this could be a counterattack by insiders of Sterling Group or external investors.
Let him go right now!
Who told you to do this?
Leo, I think Mom might be wrong. That's Yvonne. He told me that. Anna came to you purely for revenge. They said once we get rid of those executives, she'd be stripped of her power.
Who else?
You, Uncle. Do you really believe what he says?
I thought he would have changed his ways in prison. Huh? This is impossible. You're helping outsiders harm the company, aren't you?
I finally get my dad. Why did he hand the company over to Uncle back then, instead of you? The Walter family has always been opportunistic, did you know that? What an idiot I am! I know I'm foolish. That's why I turned to you. Uncle!
He used me again. What do we do now? Do you believe me? Okay. Actually, I did that on purpose. The purpose is precisely to expose the collusion between the Walter family and Uncle. Now Anna has reclaimed the shares of Gareth Corp, and Sterling Company is completely in our hands.
There won't be any more unexpected disruptions. Even you are using me. It's fine.
Following the board election, Jade Sterling is the new board chair and will also serve as the company's CEO. Leo will be stepping down as chairman of the board.
Today, I would also like to announce something additionally. Back then, Leo's company, in order to take over the Sterling family, worked with the Walter family, and told Yao to crash the cargo ship system, delaying the delivery. So I hope that after Leo's company is dealt with, they won't interfere with Sterling Company's business.
I haven't done it. Even without human causes. The cargo ship couldn't make it to the port on time.
Why?
Due to the persistent monsoon-influenced ocean current conditions. The canal has dried up, and shipping is restricted. To ensure the timely passage of essential goods such as food, other cargo vessels must anchor and queue up, awaiting their turn to pass. As a result, it is impossible for the cargo ships to arrive at the port on schedule.
You even took the weather conditions into account.
The market follows predictable patterns. I do business above board, Anna. Can we talk in private? That's right. Back then, my uncle worked with the Walter family to acquire the Sterling Company. Unfortunately, the items are currently out of stock. They can only acquire a shell corporation with no assets, so they're planning to hijack the shipment. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, so I stepped in, seized back Leo's company, and took over Sterling Company.
So that's what happened. They all got what was coming to them. Prospering through wealth. Perished by money.
You promised to marry Gail. Why on earth did you do that? Just tell me what you want, and I'll get it for you.
You're just looking for a chance to get one over on me. I'm not some helpless target, I'm your equal.
I can get back. Sterling Company myself.
If I hadn't gone along with your scheme and let you acquire the shares of Gareth Corp, do you really believe you could have taken back Sterling Company from me?
You always act so superior. In the past, I was inexplicably drawn to this confidence of yours and always wanted to marry you. Back then, it was love. Now, it's hate.
Even though you weren't the one who directly caused my father's death, Leo.
In the end, there's the hatred of two lives standing between us. Didn't your mom warn you not to have any regrets?
Well, I'll make sure you're the one who ends up regretting this.
I won't let you leave, so get that thought out of your head. Anna, can I have a quick word? Hear me out for a second.
Are you awake? Did you know? You're pregnant.
You're making this up, aren't you? You did this on purpose. Just to make me stay.
Do you think I'm that bored?
I'll get an abortion.
Don't worry, and tell your mother not to worry either.
I won't try to latch onto the family.
What made you do that? That's not what I meant. I mean, we can start over.
Didn't she tell you? We got our marriage license. We're legally married.
And she's carrying my child.
Humph. You claim it's yours, and that settles it. Well, I say it's mine.
I'm going to get an abortion. From this moment on, there will be no further association with him.
What?
Anna?
You better keep your promise.
Are you planning to keep me locked up forever, like a canary in a cage?
You're pregnant, and I just want both you and the baby to be safe.
How can you be so shameless? I'm already a married woman.
You don't love Gale.
If we get married, he'll definitely kill you.
This is Port City, not his palace. If he dares to show up, I'll blow his damn lair to bits.
Gareth Corp's financial division has been aggressively purchasing Eurobonds since last year. Now, with the dollar interest rate hikes and the euro under pressure, Eurobond prices have plummeted. Gareth Corp is facing huge losses.
What's the current leverage at Gareth Corp?
Their leverage ratio has already exceeded 10 times, and their investment products include a large amount of short-term, high-yield bonds. If investors make large-scale redemptions, it could trigger a bank-run risk.
It's time to take action. Show Gale some color. Make him understand. The cost. Get the equipment connected immediately.
Got it. I'll get it sorted right away.
I've found a new short target. Want a short Gundam stock with me? The Eurozone debt crisis is intensifying, and even Gundam is not immune to its impact. This time, Gundam is dead.
Okay, deal.
Jade, my dear daughter. After Mom was gone, she met Leo. I passed out then. He had me sent abroad immediately to undergo the surgery. The indicators were normal, so they sent me back.
That's him. It was he who saved you.
I didn't know. You arranged for a fake Jade. He said he was bringing his daughter to see me will be found out. And then, this body double has been taking care of me the whole time. He said he has a photo of you, saying it's his wife. Oh no, I've let it slip again.
Oh, I see now.
He's just that cunning. Can you believe he even thought about tricking you? He pleaded for my forgiveness, saying he'd spend the rest of his life looking after us.
He has been forgiven.
Forgiveness is challenging. Hatred can lead to conflict. But love can cover all mistakes. He did many things to make amends, and I realized that forgiveness can happen in an instant.
Thanks for saving my mom.
I'm honored to have this opportunity.
Since you've always known who I am, why didn't you tell me my mother was still alive?
To ensure Auntie recovers completely. Otherwise, it won't be good for you. Wasn't this the second strike?
I forgive you. So, can I go now?
The misunderstanding has been sorted out. Are you still leaving me?
My past self. I've got my heart set on marrying you. But I've gone through revenge by fully committing myself to the game. I'm so caught up in plotting and scheming. It's like I've become a devil. I don't even know. who the real me is anymore. Staying by your side any longer would stain the love I once had for you.
So you cannot. Give me another kiss. Let's pick up where we left off.
Dad, I finally met Leo today, but I've changed my mind. Our Sterling family doesn't need to work with him.
Oh, your idol disappointed you?
Because I am going to marry him. We will be a family.
Recently, the globally renowned financial institution, Gareth Corp, has encountered a severe liquidity crisis due to the impact of the Euroland debt crisis. A large number of investors are simultaneously redeeming its financial products. Some experts have warned that Gareth Corp's debt situation is alarming, and the century-old investment bank may face the risk of bankruptcy.
Another large redemption request needs your signature. Bro, what should we do?
We're running low on working capital. Come up with an excuse to put it off.
How are we supposed to delay payment? The market is rife with rumors of our impending bankruptcy. If we fail to make the payment, it will trigger a massive bank run. I do not want Gareth Corp to be ruined because of us, bro.
I also bought a large amount of Gareth Corp short-term bonds.
But they won't let me cash them in.
When did you buy so many short-term bonds? Leo had you do this, didn't he?
Gareth Corp must be in real trouble, right?
I will take care of it. Contact the investment bank, get emergency loans ready, notify all senior executives, and have them meet in half an hour. I have something important to announce.
Yes.
I'll take the fall for you this time. You know what I'm after.
Let's get started. Short Gareth Corp.
Gareth Corp? I saw the news.
Does he think I'm like a homeless cur now? Posing no threat to him.
Are they willing to let you out? Stop playing the victim for sympathy, and cut the act with me. You've always known that Gareth Corp was drowning in debt and full of crises. You deliberately led me to play out an affectionate act, sold my weaknesses to your brother, and forced him to make a move against you. Marrying me was just to provoke Leo and start a war with Gareth Corp. Your brother just took over the company. And something like this happened right away. You're deliberately taking the blame just to push this mess onto him. You emerged unscathed.
The situation left me with no other option. I had to go down this path. Using you and Gareth Corp was the last thing I wanted. I really meant to protect all of you, but I'm only one person. You can't beat the market.
Do you want to? Go back to Gareth Corp and take back the reins. You take me to get the cash, and I'll lend it to you interest-free.
Are you sure about this? This is a money pit.
I know you wouldn't give up on Gareth Corp so easily. You must have a backup plan. Being dismissed to take responsibility is actually a tactical retreat in disguise.
So you trust me that much? I can't cover such a large deficit all by myself.
Then let me contribute as well. I'm not just doing this for you. The financial markets are treacherous and volatile, and we're all entangled in this predicament. Even a century-old investment bank can't escape unscathed. But those investors are innocent. How about we? Just do our part and leave the rest to Providence.
Leo, how could Leo let you take such a big risk?
I broke up with him. Our marriage should be over. These are the conditions. I'm letting everyone know that I, Jade Sterling, am taking back the reins of the Sterling family. Anna is stepping away from the power struggle. I'll start everything over from scratch.
Why are there two?
We'll discuss that later. Let's just seal the deal first.
Sounds good. Computer. I just realized.
If Dad's plan was simply to have Leo acquire Sterling Company, then he definitely wouldn't be in any trouble.
There must be something else. It seems the last hunter is still hiding out of sight.
This is Tariq. Hand it over.
Come on! Anna, hurry. Let's go. You're such a devoted soul, taking a bullet for my sister. My dear sister, just give those things to me. It's safer if I hold on to them for you.
It's you! You're the mastermind behind all this. What for?
I want to be in control of everything myself. That's what I consider the safest approach.
If you dare touch me, Leo will make you pay!
Leo, is that you? Driving your car to heaven? Don't worry, once you give birth to the child, you'll inherit from Leo's family. We can still be a family.
You're utterly shameless. I would never become your puppet. My child, I'd rather raise him myself.
Leo, how are you still kicking?
I've told you, I have very high safety standards for cars. You're lucky. But you won't be that fortunate. I invested in 2 military drone factories.
They primarily work with countries bordering your nation. It seems to be your nemesis. Leo, I totally underestimated you.
Do you think I'm like Uncle, someone you can push around?
Leo, you're quite the tough opponent.
Well, we shouldn't be opponents. We should learn to cooperate. The real contest of hard power lies behind capital.
There's a saying in China, there are no eternal enemies, only eternal interests. I'm leaving my sister in your hands.
Let's go. Quit pretending to be dead.
Why are you only arriving now?
I'm stuck in traffic.
Let's call it even. And not bring this up again.
Thank you, ma'am. But I'm here today. I still want to ask the Sterling family for a treasured possession.
Mom believes in you. And your decisions. I won't interfere anymore.
Leo, will put up my entire business empire as the betrothal present. I've come to marry the bride. Will you marry me?
From here on out, we are family. Let's keep in touch regularly. Oh, my wish has finally come true.
I knew it. You said you came to pay respects to Dad, but there was more to it than that.
I'm the child's father. You're stuck with me for life.
Actually, that video. There's also the second half of the sentence.
What?
And I vow to fight for vast lands as his tribute, pledging my blood oath to safeguard our kingdom. What do you say?
Mr. Sterling, don't.
Dad, I'll handle things for you. And keep Sterling company safe. Pleasure working with you. It's been a pleasure working with you. I hope you remember your promise. Stop trying to make a pass at my wife. My mother-in-law doesn't like you. As long as my ex-wife is doing well, I definitely won't bother her. The grapes you can't get are always sour. At that moment, death was very close to me. And I recalled all the experiences of my life. I'm so blessed that once upon a time, you were my bride. The feeling of truly falling in love with someone, for me, exceptionally precious.
Gareth Investments' former CEO, Gail, announced today that she will invest $80 billion to return as CEO as the controlling shareholder, and has secured $100 billion in loan support from the government. You gave my brother more money again.
Yes, only this way can he secure his position at Gareth Corp. Otherwise, his family might let his younger brother take over, which would also cost Tariq an ally.
Stop making excuses. The two of you have been in this love-hate relationship for years.
Are you actually jealous about this? It's all because you want to do charity, isn't it? I really don't want your money to go to waste. Since we're helping, we should go all the way it has to succeed. No room for failure. The prey I've targeted has never gotten away.
That's so impressive.